Good morning, guys. Bitcoin hit an all-time high, and Inside NFTs hit an all-time high in subscribers. A coincidence? I think not. I gotta start the morning by saying thank you to you guys, all 708 subscribers that have subscribed here to Inside NFTs. And as I've promised, there is more content coming. Right now, in the final stages of preparing a live show for you, should be in the evening, so a nice different time for those of you who can't make the Saturday morning shows. Now, I mentioned Bitcoin hit an all-time high, and it has, and it's held over that all-time high. But because Bitcoin is doing so well, all the attention's over there on crypto and also in meme coins, and right now, not a ton going on in NFTs. Don't worry, still plenty to talk about. Before I get started, two things. One, leave Kevin Rose alone, you monsters. That man's out of here, and it's you guys that scared him off. So we're going to get into that, and of course, you got to be following CryptoSlam over on X. A lot of news coming this week and next week, so buckle up. Let's dive right into the NFT market, kicking it off with a look at the Forkast 500 NFT index, showing the value of the NFT market. This morning, down in the red, 0.47%, with the most interesting looking chart I've ever seen here on the index. Now, the loss of value in the NFT market, it's not coming from crypto. Like I mentioned, Bitcoin hitting an all-time high, Ethereum up, Solana down 1.15%, and check out Matic up over 7%. So the loss in value in NFTs is truly floor prices coming down. Getting into sales, though, yesterday, 51 million in cross-chain NFT sales. Unique sellers and buyers completely flat yesterday. Transactions up slightly, average sale price down, and trade profits still looking strong at 2.2 million in the positive. And a quick look at the weekly numbers, which the data period ends in about 12 hours. And you can see we certainly are down from last week, and you felt it in the market too. But still at this point, 373 million in cross-chain sales. This is our second best week of the year, and again, still about 12 hours to go. As far as what's moving the market, we're looking at CryptoSlam.io. Matt Fury's new Peplicator collection is your number one collection, 8.2 million in sales. Behind that, you've got the General Ordinals collection, the Fraganas, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, Node Monkeys, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Pandora, D-Market, Art Blocks, and Age in Worlds rounds out your top 10. Now, for as much as I and plenty of others have been saying Ethereum NFTs are dead, well, Ethereum is still your top-selling blockchain. You can see in the past 24 hours, 26.1 million in sales. So when I say Ethereum NFTs are dead, there's a more nuanced conversation there, and we had that conversation in the live show yesterday. You should definitely go back and watch that. Now, your top story in NFTs probably over the past few days, it probably is yet again big NFT sales. You can see right here, we're looking at just the past 24 hours. We've got a 142 ETH Fidenza sale. My goodness. A Node Monkey coming in at 3.2 Bitcoin, almost $250,000. And then we've got some CryptoPunks. You the Real MVP from Azuki, or no Maxi Biz, which is just going ballistic right now. We got a Captain's NFT for 25 ETH, a couple Bored Apes, and then some Node Monkeys showing up here again. Ethereum NFTs, though, why they're in such a tricky spot has a lot to do with the tools surrounding them. And I'm talking about farming tools. I'm talking about Blur and Blend. Mutant Apes in particular keep falling lower and lower. You got farmers here dumping hundreds of these guys. Why would you buy into a collection where at any moment hundreds could be dumped or hundreds could be bought? Now, if you're a collector and you believe in Bored Apes, easy to get in at this price, I'm sure. But if you're a trader or a flipper, you're not touching this stuff. And I promise you, most of the space is exactly that. They're traders, they're flippers, not really collectors. Guys, remember the Runestone we talked about just a couple days ago? Well, the auction for the 1-1 Runestone completed just a couple days ago. Guys, 8 Bitcoin over $500,000. Remember, this airdrop rewarding year 1 Ordinals collectors, and over 100,000 unique wallets are going to get this Runestone airdrop. So Runestone here checking two boxes. One, the biggest file ever inscribed in a Bitcoin block at 3.99 megs, and it's also going to be the biggest airdrop ever on the Bitcoin blockchain. Pretty cool stuff here. On to more big sales. Looks like Flamingo DAO got themselves a Lost Robbie, one of the earliest AI generative pieces ever on the blockchain. I've talked about the story and the legacy of this piece before. Not going to get into it now, but I will find some info to link here in the video. But congrats to the Flamingo DAO on acquiring a true Grail here. Man, certainly feels like we're gearing up towards an art season. X copies win airdrop bought by Cosmo Medici, 151.2 ETH, guys, $592,000. I'm telling you, this NFT market is really primed to rip. Big art sales, just like CryptoPunk sales, a leading indicator that the market is about to really pick up here. Keep your eyes on this stuff, guys. I think it's coming. Now, we also saw a lot of art sales coming from Kevin Rose's personal collection, both that X copy that we just looked at and the number 1 sale on the collection rankings, that Fidenza. Well, yeah, those were both Kevin Rose's. And I'll tell you what, the space is going crazy over this right now. Like I mentioned at the start, Kevin Rose, the founder of the Moonbirds and Proof, this dude is liquidating his entire NFT collection. This guy's out of here. Real talk here. You guys are monsters. Leave this dude alone. Now, I say that half kidding because as a founder, as someone who raised $75 million for his artwork for these pixelated birds, I'll just say people expected a lot more of you, and I guess technically you owe him nothing, but it's fair to say he didn't hold up his end of the bargain. Still, with that said, it's really easy to get caught up in this space. It can feel romantic. Everyone talking about we're here for the art, we're here for the tech, we're here for the building, we're here for the culture. It's got to be so soul-sucking to realize that the space who says they're here for the art, well, you guys know it, they're not. They're truly here for their bags and their bags alone. And to me, this part's even crazier. He's taken his ENS, kevinrose.eth, .eth, KRO vault.eth, and KRO cold.eth, and he's sending them to the burn address. You can never get those back. So to me, this is a bigger deal than selling the NFTs. This is Kevin giving the finger to NFTs saying, I'm never coming back. And I can tell you, at least from what I see in here, the feeling's mutual. The space doesn't want Kevin Rose at all. But Kevin, I know you're not going to see this, but I wish you good luck. I wish you great health. Okay, time to NFT LDR through the rest of our stories. Guys, Jack Butcher is teasing Opepen V2. Yeah, I don't know what this is at all, but Opepen V2 shipping on March 20th. Jack did say, no change to the structure of the collection. This is more of an interface, a UX change. And actually, this is cool. An iteration on the consensus mechanism. That part here where you have to opt in to have a collection actually go live. This man is a creative force, so very much looking forward to this update. Now, some great news if you're a Batman fan, and also a sign that NFTs truly are back, because Candy Digital is dropping some Batman-themed legacy cowls. Guys, remember those cowls that launched over on that Palm DC marketplace like 2 years ago? Well, yeah, this is an extension of that, and this is coming to celebrate the 85th anniversary of Batman's first appearance. So you've got 11,544 of these cowls coming on March 29th. These are still on the Palm blockchain, but now on the Candy Digital marketplace. And if you guys didn't know, holders of those original Batman cowls from a couple years ago, well, they've been shaping an actual Batman comic book here for the past couple years called Legacy Cowl. Maybe a taste of the future of comics, and as a comic fan, I say yes to this all day. Now, we're going to end here on this story about Sony's new patent for Super-Fungible Tokens. Why I saved this for the end? No idea, because it probably is our top story. But Sony, who's been filing NFT and crypto-related patents now for a few years, well, they filed another one again for something called Super-Fungible Tokens. Now, in this filing, they talk about preserving metadata associated with gaming assets and doing that on a distributed ledger. Now, they say like Ethereum. They don't say they're going to do this on Ethereum, but it does show where Sony's head's at, and the writing is on the wall. It's just a matter of time till they do get into NFTs, till they do get into this Web3 gaming stuff. So to you salty gamers out there, I'm sorry, this is just another battle like microtransactions that you're gonna lose. I'll tell you what though, this one benefits you way more than you realize. And with that said, guys, I'm out of here. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday. I'll tell you this, I might sneak a live stream in tonight too, so be looking out on Inside NFTs. And then of course, guys, tomorrow I'll be back with my morning update. We're hitting on the market. We're getting into all the latest happenings. Remember, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see ya.